And when you talk about Willie Harris, we sat down a few minutes ago and talked about the heat that everybody's going through here in Washington. This doesn't affect Willie Harris, believe me. Willie, this heat doesn't bother you, does it?
No, I'm from Georgia, man. This doesn't even compare to the heat that we get down there.
Beats February when there's 15 inches of snow on the ground.
I'd definitely rather be hot than cold,
Yeah,
so
I know.
this is a lot better than being cold.
Let's talk a little bit about how you stay ready. When your number's called, it may be tonight, it may be tomorrow, whenever it is. How do you stay mentally and physically ready?
Well, for myself, I just come to the ballpark with the mindset of, I'm going to be in there at some point. Not playing a whole lot here lately, but at the same time, I'm a utility type player, so I have to be prepared and ready for whatever happens or any situation. So, like I said, I just come to the ballpark mentally ready. I'm not an everyday player as a everyday starter, but I'm an every utility player, which means, in my mind, I come to the ballpark and someone gets hurt or someone's not feeling well or someone tweaks something during batting practice, I have to be mentally ready. I can't come to the ballpark wondering, so I just come right away like I'm in there.
With some ball clubs, you could go somewhere else and you could start somewhere else. You like it here, though, don't you?
I really do. Last couple of years, we haven't played well enough to win a lot of games, and I want to be here when things are turning around, and they're starting to turn around here now, so I want to be a part of it. If it was up to me, I would be here, but I understand the business, and you have to perform.
When you look at the first half of the season, it's not so much of this ball club getting beaten by other ball clubs, but it's beating yourself.
We've made entirely too many mental errors. I think errors are part of the game, but I think we can control and somewhat be able to handle the mental errors. You make a diving play and you throw it and you really don't have a chance to get the guy, and we make errors that way, and sometimes we throw the ball to the wrong base in the outfield. Things like that I think we should be able to control a little bit better, and we are getting better at it.
And that's stuff that you guys should have down pretty pat after you leave spring training, shouldn't you?
Yeah, you should have it down, but once you're out there between those lines and your adrenaline's flowing, it's hard to think about what you're going to do with that ball before. You always want to make a play for your pitcher, and sometimes you make over-aggressive errors, and that's something that comes with time. It comes with, getting older and being in the game a lot more and knowing different situations.
What's your plans for the All-Star break?
I'm just going to go home, relax, enjoy my mom and my grandmom, and hopefully be able to go out on a fishing boat on the 13th with my shirt off and my straw hat on and catch a couple bass.
And have that Florida State jersey on probably, huh?
Oh, believe it, baby. I got to have the Seminole jersey on.
Hey, Willie, it's always great to visit with you. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
No problem at all.